Dragon Age Origins was rated M for mature by the ESRB and contains blood, intense violence, language, partial nudity, and sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, my name is Amaronith and I play games for the internet, and today we're playing Dragon Age Origins. Last time we faffed about Ferelden a bit. We got we reunited Wynne with her old student. We got Flemeth's grimoire for Morgan, with only a slight bit of trickery on our end regarding Morgan and telling her the exact state of her mother's survival. I really didn't want to fight Flemeth, y'all. But in this episode, I figure we'll go clear up some things in Denerim and then head off to Soldier's Peak and take care of that. Sorry, my hands kind of hurt. Oh. My joints have a tendency to ache, and it's just not fun for anybody. So let's go to Denerim. Do 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 do. Oh, alright.
Message
What?
for you, milady.
But who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Excuse me? A delivery boy has given you a cryptic message saying that if you're interested in working with the Antivan Crows, that you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nod Noble Cat Tavern. Well, it's a good thing we didn't bring Zavran, huh?
As there is but one world,
In
one
the
life, one death,
meantime...
there is one God.
Hey, Coldtree.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Yeah, know of any good places to break in?
I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but you never know. If it all works out, it'll make you a legend.
Sweet. So that's that. Let's check in on Wade.
You're here about your order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
But I have more Drake scales.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I do have more Drake scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No...
Eren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I'd do different. It's all in my head. Dear Heren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here are the scales.
I'll just close the shop until he's done. Thank you so much. Rotten bastard.
Love you too, Haren. Piss up a tree, you grumpy bastard. Right, where is the Nod Noble? This way. Thunk, 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 thunk. Hey.
What can I get you, stranger?
I've finished a favor for one of your interested parties. He nods discreetly and makes a note of the recognition you are owed. Nod and leave.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? Maybe with something not strictly legal? Glances around for prying eyes and produces a few notes on behalf of interested parties. Hell yes! We already got these two. D needs assistance. There are those who seek to impinge upon my good reputation. Certain aspects of the business may have required unpalatable acts, but these former associates were just as much part of them as I was. Their supposed redemptions reek of opportunity, not conscience. These loose tongues need heads to match. I need someone who is free to travel and knows what to do when traitors are found. The reward will be appropriately handsome. I'm not above doing such things. Though... Skinny Frank has a safe house near Lake Calenhad. Cam of Redside routinely does stores in Denerim. And Lowly Brian, was seeking sanctuary with the Dwarves of Orzammar. So we'll have to pop back over to, Lake Calenhad and Orzammar. Oh, it's you!
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
Hey. So you're the ones trying to kill me?
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm listening. Well, how can I trust you?
A man's word is vital in any profession, especially delicate ones.
So, honor amongst thieves?
Something like that.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
How does this work then?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know.
I don't like the sound of this.
You
don't
cannot like
what's
it all
on the
you want.
scroll? Don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
Why all the innuendo? We both know what this is about.
You can never be too careful. Can you blame someone for being circumspect?
If I do this for you, I want no more crows after me.
That I cannot do. One master has a contract on you. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes?
Good enough. Hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading. If that's all, luck be to you.
Oh, fuck off, Win. Me, 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 me. Assassinate the target. A target from Master Ignacio. You've met with Master Ignacio. He gave you a scroll detailing a target that he wants you to assassinate. The first test. The scroll has information on someone you've already killed. Payton! You should talk to Master Ignacio.
Enjoy the reading?
Actually, I already killed Payton.
What? You did what?
They set a trap for Warden sympathizers. I took care of it.
Your point isn't lost on me. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest. Find everything you need?
We didn't get a payment, but same deal with the other scrolls.
Deal? Oh, I don't know what you mean. But if anything interesting happens, feel free to come back and consider that chest yours.
So if I kill them, payment will be in the chest. He's like, I don't like direct questions, blah blah blah. The payment was sufficient, except that it wasn't there.
Payment? Oh, just make sure you drop by from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. Who else do we need? Mercenary hunt. The scroll indicates you should go to the forest south of Denerim and to look for a group of Qunari mercenaries called the Sword of Kadan Fe, and audience with the ambassador. You have contract to kill the ambassador Gainley, who is residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. When you take him out, a servant in the employ of the crows will clean up the mess and make it look like he left Orzammar. See? We'd have to go back anyway, and I was talking about, we never snooped around the palace. So let's go do that. So, yeah, more faffing about this episode, I guess. Side quest bullshit. Is there anything else? Book?
As you wish.
Book!
Don't stare at me, Cho. I can have my fun. Like Darkspawn, you know.
I'm already fighting Darkspawn. Wait.
Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm not risking anything. Key required. Key required. Key I don't have. Okay.
Dwarven crafts.
No,
Fine
thank you.
dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Kitchen. Oh, Palace District. Right. Anyway. Out of Orzammar. Cadanfe hideout. Well, let's go take care of that, shall we? When we come back to Denerim, we'll take care of Cam. So... Careful.
Down you go!
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? As you wish.
No, I suppose once you get Master Ignacio's note, that's when you learn about Hayden, and that's when, like...
Let's get started.
You try to find him a gold ring. Really? That doesn't seem very Canary of you. Whatever. Why put leather? That's the RNG, I suppose. Anyway. Oh no, something terrible's happened to the Cadanfe folk. Oh. Me, blah blah blah. Where are you, Skinny Frank?
They're from the guild! I know that's the one they hired! Stop them!
That was Templar came to help us. Let's more con. Working on pickpocketing because why not? Okay. We already did stuff with the Mage Collective. Oh, yeah, some Deathroot. We can always use more of that. Oh, come on. And Orzammar. No. Ah! What's all this? Oh! Old Degrin.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Times have changed in Orzammar, but let's see that discount. I'm glad that changes the Alice is hanging onto my heirloom necklace. Ah. See you. I was wondering if you had anything for Shale, but no. Okay. Let's double check. Cam of Red Sign is well doing that. Seeking sanctuary with the dwarves of Orzammar.
Let's.
Maybe he's like. I'm gonna check like outside and then go through the Hall of Heroes again.
I am told that it lost a large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Me? I guess I did, yes. I didn't know all of them that well, however. Mostly just Duncan.
I'm unfamiliar with this name.
It's not important. You don't need to know who he was.
I cannot remember if I ever had anyone important to me. All I remember is being given orders.
I would gladly be following Duncan's orders right now, if I could.
It enjoys following others. I find that odd.
You wouldn't understand. Don't worry, I don't expect you to.
There he is. I had the right idea.
This about the
I
guild.
found you.
I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
Right. Only one shall stand!
No more.
Great, cool, racism. Also, anybody who thinks that the dwarves are safe underground from the Darkspawn is a bunch of idiots. Like, literally.
Fred, please, sir, just a bit.
So do you ever want to go back?
To Honleith? Perhaps it should stare at a patch of grass for 30 years and then tell me how much it misses it.
Point taken. Still, if you can't remember anything else ever, it would be scary to leave, I think.
Fortunately, I am not as comfortable with the mundane and familiar as some.
Ooh, ow. Ow. Sort of an adventurer, I see. Brave new world, that sort of thing.
And instead, I should be content to remain in that village, standing still out of fear of the unknown? What life is that? I know what I am now. I know how I was made. I can move forward. It, who has had so much more, should do half as well.
Thanks for that. I feel really good now.
A pleasure. Next time we shall speak of its grammar and personal hygiene.
I mean, she's got a point, yo. Anyway, this way to the diamond quarters. Hey, friend!
Have you seen my lunch?
No.
It's a piece of lichen bread with a spread of old cheese and shredded dried meat. I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry.
Let me see your ways.
Right. Best in the trade, you know. I've worked the ore myself.
I can tell. No. Dang it. Though I could buy back the gems. Actually, don't need these. Don't need these. Oh, that's right, I've got those 2 tomes. Definitely should get rid of those. Hang on to that. Save that. Anyway.
On it.
Please, no more crying.
News of the hour. Amaronith is king.
Watch out for foes with colored names. You might need new strategies to defeat these powerful opponents. I shoved my blanket all the way on the other side of my bed, but I'm cold. Yeah. Pressure plate's dead. Oh, well.
Right.
Anyway. Warthog.
King Balin will never give up the throne.
Are you? He's dead!
Let's get started.
Fuck's sake. Is there anything here for me to read? One of these days, I'm gonna, like, do a playthrough.
This should be easy enough.
As the dwarf commoner and the dwarf noble, because I want to see what this is like. Ooh, a letter? Oh, a letter to Prince Balin. in the notes. Article 233, a letter from Rika. My dearest Prince Balin, you are too kind to me. I am a small and insignificant thing, and I do not deserve your attention, but your willingness to tolerate my presence shows you to be a prince among men. I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful necklace you presented to me. I will cherish it always, and I promise that I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude means nothing to you, but I must say again, thank you. I will always be your humble and devoted servant. Yours truly, R. Yikes! Damn, chica. A little self-respect. Just a smidge, if you please. Oh. What's going on here?
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it.
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
New quest, exotic methods. Herbalist number recipe for. Okay.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'm sure you're doing your best.
There's nothing I can do but wait. It's all but inevitable.
Okay, but what do I need? Sorry, I'm looking for the damned whatever, I'm taking these. Anyway.
Enemies approaching. Stay still! Here we go!
Book?
On it.
Trian's journal. They really did a... Why would they keep the old prince's journal just sitting out where the guests could find... That's... need for anybody to see all that. Oh, fuck me, I'm running. Okay. Okay. Now. Seriously. Make active. I'm really annoyed. Things to read in books and songs. So that's Brian, Skinny Frank. Alright. Map. World map. God damn it. It's 'cause I'm in the Diamond Quarter.
So Harrowmount managed to snatch the throne after all. And I hear we have you to thank.
You do.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best for Orzammar.
Hey, let's check on that chantry. No, still only just these two people, okay.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
I serve only Andraste.
May her memory live forever.
Okay. Now, let's see. Can I leave? No. I have to leave. Leave. Okay. That's Dust Town. I don't want to go to Dust Town. Hey, wanna bet we get into a fight as soon as we enter Tabsters? Lord Helmy. Hi.
Long live King Harrowmont. Here's to another 30 years of nothing changing.
Ah, pace up a river. Hey! We're on Nevin.
The deep roads aren't for the faint of heart.
You don't care that Balin's dead. Cool. Okay?
This should be easy enough.
So, surprisingly, we have not gotten into a bar fight.
Let's get started.
Let's get started, okay. Game. Game, please don't do this. I do not trust like that. So, I will admit I woke up this morning.
So, tell me, you have any children, grandchildren, I don't know, great-grandchildren?
What would make you think I have any children at all? You have to know I've spent most of my life in the circle of magi.
You just seem like the grandmotherly type to me, I don't know.
I suppose I'll take that as a comment on my demeanor and not my age.
Mages aren't forbidden to marry or anything, are they? It's not such an outlandish question.
Isn't it? What sort of man would marry a mage, do you think?
Well, how about another mage? There are just as many men as there are women within the circle, as I recall.
That sort of union is not encouraged. Although that does not stop us from seeking out each other's company from time to time.
Alright. Suddenly you don't seem quite so grandmotherly to me anymore.
Good. I would hope not.
Right. Back to Denerim. Let's find this Brian guy. And speak to Master Ignacio. I wonder what would happen if you did bring Zivran.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Hey, killed a bunch of people. Are you ready with my armor yet?
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Welcome. Oh, it's you. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them. Just leave.
Wow, he really is not going to sell it to me anymore.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Well, and I guess we never come in here again. Let's check our armor. Wade's superior drakeskin gloves. Superior drakeskin boots. Superior drakeskin leather armor. Not as good as our battle dress, but... Oh, sorry. Stompers. Put those on. Yeah. Anyway. Righto. Where are we? I always get lost. Where is Brian? Says in the stores. Could that mean the warehouse? This fucking warehouse? No. Oh god, the textures. The textures, okay, I'm leaving. Maybe he's in the Nod Noble. Though we probably have to, like, travel around and go to the Pearl or something.
As you wish.
If I could have a moment. You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
Okay. The ransom. The last scroll indicates that some men of Arl Howe's special handpicked men are awaiting a ransom to free a kidnapped boy. The Crows are setting them up by sending disguised assassins to the meeting, but will need backup to take out all the Arl's elite soldiers, especially their leader, Captain Chase. The location is marked on your Denerim map. Ha! Of course. I will check this out immediately. Can't have young boys be kidnapped for money. That's terrible. Alright, map. There's the ransom drop. See? Let's go wander into the Pearl and then see if we can poke into these places. Looking for this Brian dipshit. No. Nothing here. quaint hovel. Notes acquired from dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unassuming door. The house is marked with the initials VM. There is no answer, though there is clearly a light inside. Hello? I would like to speak to Vilmadon. There is no response. I'm here to discuss the stories of Gaxkang. I'm not leaving. After a pause, the door unlocks. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen. And so I'm gonna cut it here. And next time we're gonna go into this quaint little hovel and talk about what the hell these stories are. Until then, bye-bye.